Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 2016 BMW 2 Series with us, and this is the 2160. It's the Active Tourer, and I've got it out on the country road. I've got it out on the A1, and it's been a nice car to drive, and it still is. And that's because it's very comfortable, number one, and number two, it's actually very easy to drive. So right now, for example, we're joining the A1, so it's going to need a bit of power to pull out, which is no problem whatsoever. And as you can see, there's plenty of power. We're already doing 70 miles an hour, and you know, you've got 6 speeds with this car. So you've got a 6-speed manual gearbox, which is very nice and easy to use. It's very, very smooth as well. Gear slots are exactly where they need to be. The clutches, they're just the right weight and everything as well. And overall, you know, it's very easy to use. So it's got plenty of power, as we just obviously just see. So it pulls really well. It pulls very smoothly as well. And steering wheel's nice and direct. There's no shaking, juddering, or anything like that. No tracking or balancing issues there whatsoever. And also the brakes work really well as well. Now, when I had to use the brakes, you know, they're very strong, so you don't actually have to press them a lot at all, and they're very effective. And also there's no juddering or shaking coming from the brakes at all. The third thing is obviously the suspension as well. So like I said, it is a very comfortable car, and it just sits on the road so well, and the suspension setup is very good. So any bumps and stuff like that, especially when we're out on the country road, it handles them really well. When you're on motorway and you're just driving along, again, any bumps or anything like that on the roads, you can't really feel them a lot. And you know, the car does a very good job of obviously not putting that through into the cabin, basically. Now, talking about the cabin, obviously this vehicle's done 107,000 miles. With that kind of mileage, you do expect a lot of, you know, wear and tear in a car, even if the car's been maintained, you know, very, very well, like this car has been, both mechanically and both the interior exterior wise. You still expect marks. However, looking around this car, anybody that didn't know the mileage on this car would never ever even go anything around 100,000, because it's just in such a good condition. It's been looked after well, you know, there's no scratches or anything like that on the exterior, no dents on the exterior, and interior wise, you know, the cabin is in a good condition, and everything around you works as it should. It does exactly what it needs to do, and it's all very convenient as well. You know, overall, it's a very nice setup in terms of the car itself, and it has been looked after really well as well, because it drives really nicely from the engine, gearbox, clutch, down to suspension and brakes. So overall, everything works really well. So if you're interested in this car, you have the option to reserve it with this fully refundable £100 deposit, and that will hold it for you for 7 days. And here at Car Firm, we have over 100 cars and vans in stock at all times. So if you have any questions regarding this car or any of our services, feel free to get in touch with us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.